Hello, my sweet babies. Welcome to week 2 of Little Baby Boo Nursery's ABDL Space Camp 2026. I'm your host, Mommy Black. I'm out here at Apollo Community Park in Lancaster, which is way out in the boonies. And I am in some wind right now. The wind here is like a million miles an hour. I'm here because someone told me that there was what they call a gumdrop, a space module or capsule that was from the Apollo space mission. And at one point there was. Now it's this right here. And that's fine. That's fine. But it's still gorgeous out here. And I can tell you about this week's project. We are going to be making balloon shuttles. So yeah, a couple of years ago we did them. It didn't quite turn out the way that we thought it would. That's fine, because there are no wrongs in space camp. This was the first version that we did. And let me just pause so that you can experience that the first time around. And we have the string going through the shuttle. So Boone is now preparing to launch. Keep it taut. Yeah, let's go. Yep. So if you want to do it old school like that, you are more than welcome. But what I was thinking this time was to do stuff a little bit different. So I created this year. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, what amazing coloring. My goodness. Someone looked like a professional colorer. So I created this, and here's my thought process. With this, I thought maybe we could just cut out the little space shuttle, just cut it on out, and then maybe just paste that onto a straw on a balloon. You know what I mean? Why not? That might work. So let's see what happens this week. All right, baby, so I'm back at the nursery. I want to see if we can make this baby fly. You may notice my little buddy here. This little buddy is part of the prize set, and he wanted to help me. Now, for whomever gets him, he might be just a little bit dusty.
Not only has he spent the last few years hanging out in my office with me, he also manhandled a piece of moon rock. He's seen the world, babies. He's seen the world.
This guy right here is also part of the prize. This is for the Buddy Builder Prize. And this one is for the Superstar Prize, this little guy right here. We got these at the Kennedy Space Center, so they're coming to you from there. Very exciting. What's crazy about that video, besides being a work of art, really, is that it's in front of the California Science Center. And that actually, in the last couple of years, has been just overhauling everything. Inside of that building is the Endeavour space shuttle. When the Endeavour was decommissioned, they flew it over to LAX. And from LAX, they took the Endeavour on the streets of Los Angeles. It was insane. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. And then it finally reached its destination of the California Science Center. And recently they decided to completely overhaul the center. And now they're going to, it actually just came out this week. They've set a final date when they're going to open, which is going to be in November. But they showed some images of what it looks like. It's freaking so cool. I cannot wait to go see it. It's fully upright in launch position, and it has its little boosters and everything. It just looks so cool. I just felt that was really kismet that this happened in the middle, like when I was about to do this video for space shuttles. So last time we recognized that perhaps this little guy was a little too heavy. It's fine. This is how we learn. So this time I just drew the space shuttle. I figured we could just color that all nice and pretty like. And then I figured we just cut it out. We put it on a balloon, just slap it to a balloon and then let it fly and see how that works. That should be a little bit lighter. So what you're going to need is this sheet. You can download it from littlebabyboonursery.com/summercamp. All of our activity sheets are on that page. So go over there and you can see what we're doing for each of the weeks. You're going to need a balloon. You're going to need some string. I'm going to go with the fishing twine. Honestly, it just looks like it's invisible and then it's just flying across the room. And then you're going to need a straw. Oh, some tape, which I'm missing. You're going to need some tape to adhere it. And then, of course, like anything you want to decorate it with or, and like scissors, stuff like that. These are some extras. But of course, you can make it with anything that you want. Just when you're done, be sure to upload it and do the hashtag. So let's see how this works. Here we go. Just gonna cut this out. I feel bad cutting this.
I was going to do some ASMR cutting sounds, but my fan was too loud and I didn't have a fancy overhead camera, so I apologize. Next time.
Booyah. Then you could always just take these little bits and just slap them on your wall or create a little sticker from that. Let me know what you're going to do with the remnants. That would be kind of interested in knowing. Are you going to use it or are you just going to throw away? Look at this little guy. He looks like a delicious dessert just in a little spacecraft. I might be hungry. That's fine. Then I need some tape. It's over there. Don't look at my butt. Okay, so we have the tape. Let's blow up this balloon. Now, I'm going to use this thing because, I don't know, these balloons have been sitting there for the past couple of years. I've never used this before. Oh, wait, are you supposed to put it around this thing? You're gonna end up impaling it. Okay. All right, it's now in the crevasse. There's a little ring right there. Let's see what happens. Oh God, I hate balloons. They scare the crap out of me. Please don't pop. 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 Okay, that's pretty good, right? And then how am I supposed to pull this off? I may have made a terrible mistake. How do you get this off? I'm just going to leave that over here. I mean, I could just use that to kind of keep it steady. Let's pretend that I planned that because I could just do it and then cut it and see how it goes, right? So this is going to go right here. We could just tape it along the back and then that goes the entire like that. Well, it has to be straight for it to go along. So it's going to be awkwardly taped and that's fine. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, look at that. Gorgeous. All right, we have our straw. You know, I probably should have watched the video before we did this. I'm just winging it. So let's put the string through here before. I mean, I think we could do it either way. It's the great thing about invisible string is like you can't see it. And for some reason, I did not bring my glasses. Cinderella story. And thread it through. That's the good thing about this fishing wire. The fishing line, the fishing wire, whatever it's called, is that it can be forced through, unlike string where, you know, it can bunch up in there. Let me know what you guys use. I'm curious how everyone's doing these. Now, we're going to tape this side to something. I think we'll probably just do the crib. And then the other side, we're going to attach to this balloon. Now, here's the thing. Should I just clip it off or just tie it? I might not even want to use this and just blow into it and put my spittle all inside of it. But now... All right, well, this is how we learn. Maybe we clip it and then see what happens. Let me get a clip. Okay, so I'm just gonna get real close to you. We got the balloon, we've got a clip. You see what happens? Free throw. And then the last time I blew up a balloon. And why is this so difficult? It's already been blown up. And why does it taste like butt? And why do I know what butts taste like? Okay, now I'm afraid of it. Okay, so I'm going to just twist it a little bit, and then we're going to put this thing on it. We're going to see what happens. Okay, it seems to be holding so far. And then we're going to get some tape. We're going to attach this bad boy. Oh, what the best way to tape this thing is. This is so not awkward at all. So glad we're doing this. Oh, God. Now my wire is on my tape. Does NASA have issues like this? It's always something. Maybe we'll just put them on the edges right there, just by the back little wings. That way it doesn't hinder the trajectory thingy, my bubby. All right, here we go. Just put a little piece of tape right there. And we'll just put a little piece of tape on the other side. Hope you guys can see this. Go. Booyah. Easily, like, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to attach this and watch it fly. Hopefully. We'll see. To over here. I can't see anything because it's the invisible string. It's fine. Tie it to my finger. Oh my God, this is very exciting. Oh, look at this. Ah. Gorgeous. Okay, we're just doing it a short distance because I'm of the night. And if I were to go outside, it would be very dark outside. And so we wouldn't be able to see it. Here we go, babies. Are you excited? I'm very excited. Here we go, Cinderella story. Space launch is finally ready to occur. The weather's perfect. We've been waiting so long for this. If this doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do. What do you think, little buddy? You want to hold it? You want to release? Here we go. Hoping against hope. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. This is something that children do. Children do this in school. And I'm afraid to do this right here. Okay, the countdown has begun. In 3, 2, 1, blast off. It worked! It worked! It worked! Oh, sweet baby Jesus, it worked. That's so exciting. Yes, I think that was the way to go. Something a little lighter. Yeah, so there you go. Totally planned it like that the entire time. I knew what I was doing. Totally knew what I was doing, and I knew it was going to work. So that's pretty exciting. I can't wait to see what yours looks like. If you're going to do it this way or if you're going to do it the other way with the toilet paper rolls, take pictures, take video, post it to Instagram, Blue Sky, or our YouTube community page. Just so you know, you have to be a subscriber for at least 1 week in order to post there. We did that so that, you know, the riffraff doesn't try and comment within our community. Riffraff. If you're just tuning in and want to catch up with us, everything is posted on our summer camp page at littlebabynursery.com/summercamp. What else? That has like all of the activities, all of the activity worksheets. It has all the prizes. It also has, the leaderboard is up. In order to get onto the leaderboard, you just need to register, and that leaderboard is for people who want to win the fabulous prizes. You'll see there that they have links, so go ahead and hit their links and support all of the other littles who are participating. We want to make sure to build our community strong and full of support and love. If you have signed up and you don't have a link, I just need to contact you to get permission, because when I first did it, I didn't get permission from the first people, so I didn't put their links up. When you do your balloon shuttle, be sure to hashtag it with LBBN shuttle so that we can also track you down. Subscribe to the channel so that you know when the next activity comes out right away, so you could just jump on it. Get ahead of all the other littles. Oh yeah, and be sure to share with other little friends so that we could just have a fun few weeks of summer. Just let go, not think about anything that's happening in the world. Everything is fine. Everything is superb. All right, my sweet, sweet lovies, I will see you in a week. Be sure to check in on the page for more of the activity sheets that are released during the week. I hope you have a fantastic week. Good luck, and I love you so very much. See you next time. Bye. Well, hello, my sweet babies. I'm trying to cover the microphone from the wind. I didn't bring I think they're called dead rabbits, dead cats. I have here my blue raspberry, because this is what I feel like space tastes like. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of an Otter Pop, like the blue Otter Pops. Just delicious. It's what my body craves. Aspartame. It's fine.